Hello. Today I wanted to talk to you for a piano tidbit, just a little bit about some thoughts that I had while reading this book. This is called The Perfect Rung Note, Learning to Trust Your Musical Self by William Westney. And the second chapter is all about vitality, and he talks about the importance of vitality, or really having this lively, active connection with music. He talks about the parity or the contrast between people improving their skills at the piano and practicing and being dutiful, but losing that connection with music. I have a few students right now that I'm teaching, young students, who have a strong sense of this vitality. And as a teacher, I'm just really hoping not to do anything to destroy it. But it's so fun because no matter what we're working on, these particular students will they'll try something out, and then their eyes will light up and they'll be like, "Oh, that sounds so good." They just have this natural love for the music and for what they're learning how to do. And that is fantastic, and that is what we want to cultivate and keep within each of us. And it's also not really a skill that can be easily taught. Unlike fingering on the piano or how to sit or how to hold your hand, this kind of vitality, this connection with music has to come from you as an individual. The author of this book, William Westney, talks about a billboard that he saw once, and it had two side-by-side images. One was of a skateboarder in, some high-risk sport, and he's up in the air, and he's got some active action pose going on. And then on the other side, you've got this scrawny kid with eyeglasses on, sitting in front of the piano and practicing, right? And he says that as a musician and as a teacher, it kind of hurt his heart to the idea that those are the two extremes. But I would venture that most of you, as you started your journey at the piano, felt a bit more like that adventurous skateboarder. And I just wanted to share this thought. He says, "The good practicer tastes the vitality of adventure and the dramatic rewards of risk-taking. When we investigate challenges bravely in this practice room, instead of plodding along like dutiful goody-goodies, we sense the same excitement of discovery that scientists and philosophers know. After all, mastering new things is one of life's sweetest joys." So I just want to help you with this. It's easy sometimes to get caught up in, I have to practice, or this is something I have to do every day. But it really is an adventure each time we come to the piano. And sometimes things go really well, and sometimes they don't. But the curiosity all along the way, the secret is not to take it personally, right? But to be an investigator and try to figure out, okay, why isn't it working? Or what do I need to do differently? Or what if I try it this way? Then will I get a different result? And as performers and as musicians, we're always doing that. Even I can work on a piece and get it perfect and feel like, oh, it's great, and then go into a performance and I end up making a mistake. It's a normal part of it, but it's not as important as that vitality and that connection with the music. So I hope that you hold on with everything that you've got to that feeling of that, the enjoying the music, the connection with the music. It is way more important than doing things just perfect. We can always work on adding to those skills and getting so that we can do things more perfectly. But that connection and that vitality that's the secret sauce. That's the secret sauce, and that's what you want to hang on to. And I hope that your adventures at the piano and when you're practicing, that it's filled with that joy and that love and that curiosity to keep going. That's my thought for today. Until next time, play on.